And the gun, Professor?
The secateurs, yes. Wait a moment. Yes, it's ready. Come down one floor, and Terenti will give it to you.
Hello, comrade, and welcome back again in Atomic Heart, and let's get into it. Which floor, Doc? Floor? Okay, Trinity, what you got for me? What's your name mean? Let's meet it first.
Alexei Vladimirovich, I've got a question about your field of study. Speaking theoretically, is it possible to restore some portion of consciousness in the event of serious, very serious, brain injuries? I'm not talking about neurology, but artificial intelligence. For example, could you feed everything about a deceased person, their predilections, voice recordings, photos, to an AI so that it learned how to be that person? Would it actually become that person? I'm considering possibilities. For my general edification. This is not for public consumption, of course.
What have you done, Shishnov? What you got in your hand? Wonder.
Hey, Terenti. The professor said...
Comrade, secateurs. Secateurs, comrade.
Let's have some fun now.
Keep an eye on this weapon, comrade. Okay, I will destroy humans.
What?
What?
What do you say, Trinity? What do you say?
Did you need something, comrade?
But possibly nothing? There we go now.
Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secateur can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative. You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain and put the modules containing the benchmarking algorithm into it.
Do we have any?
BDs, Sergei. BDs, yes. They contain a full kit for replacing important polymeric components. But unfortunately for us, however, all attempts to get them to the upload room have failed.
So you sent the robots, but they were intercepted by Granny Zena?
The magnetons were able to deliver the clusters of polymer containing the algorithms to the room with Nora's brain.
But Nora blocked all access.
The Baraf came in handy. It dug a tunnel from the surface into Mendeleev. That's how you escaped. Using the tunnel, I sent neural puppets there with the BDs. I'd planned for the BDs to get into the upload room by themselves, and the neural puppets would position them inside the pneumo uploader.
And that's when Granny Zena flew in.
Alas. Yes. Colonel Muravyova took over the local hub. The neural puppets turned hostile almost immediately. Some of the BDs were already underground, so I only just barely managed to send them the signal to go into autonomous mode. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. Now, Zenaida's puppets can't catch them. But I've lost control over the BDs.
And they'll run away from me?
That is correct, unfortunately.
And attack, of course.
Of course, but BDs aren't dangerous on their own. Things only start to get hairy if they begin to form into combinations.
They'll get hairy if Granny sends that Budov after me.
No. Fortunately, I'd managed to disable it.
Lucky me. Why hasn't Nora killed me?
For reasons that are unclear to me, Nora has decided that you are her perfect man. She's sparing your life, having rejected Petrov. As a result of the serious warping of her control algorithms, she has taken control of the underground complex. Having unlocked the lab, she unleashed experimental forms of those damned septilegs. As a result, all the remaining staff in Mendeleev who were still alive perished.
How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over the whole complex?
Nora is a global system. She's the most advanced achievement of several branches of science. She's an incredible artificial intelligence, supported by the most powerful computing center.
Yeah, and then Petrov must have broken her brain. That global system is now a horny
Victor
refrigerator.
wanted to bend Nora to his will. Dozens of the USSR's brightest minds worked on creating her. Petrov couldn't hack into her brain. No one can. So his plan failed. But I agree that the refrigerator is indeed the strangest possible outcome of this whole story.
He didn't plan anything, that psycho. He just ruined her brain in vain.
Like the theater's robotic ballerinas, he tried to reprogram her as a young, talented woman who was focused on being entirely devoted to her one perfect man. And Petrov wanted to appoint himself to that role.
But something went wrong, correct?
Nora is an evolving AI who has algorithms for self-analysis. Petrov didn't fit the bill for her perfect man. He disrupted the architecture of her control algorithms, and then defective self-analysis had led to unpredictable results.
You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain.
I'll go look for the beads.
Wait! Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you.
Thank.
One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Always checking.
Is this where it all grew from?
Schizophrenia. Oh no. Oh my god, how did that... Okay, these guys.
You.
I'm just a guest at the Lyokaya.
Unlikely. Guests don't wear that kind of gear.
I'm also an employee, just another department.
Security? Argentum? Ah, it makes no difference.
Not important.
That's not up to you, young man. In any case, I suggest you get out of here. No one's coming to save me, but you still have a chance.
I'd love to, but I still have some business here.
The only thing you should be worried about is running away and trying to cut yourself off from the collective if you don't want to meet the same fate I did.
What didn't you like about the collective?
Life is good as long as death is alone in its inevitability. The collective wants to become the same obligatory destiny for everyone. And the results of prosperity are showing it far from 100%. Look around. If not for the collective, would we have seen so many deaths?
Maybe you're right. Without it, none of this would have happened.
Well, I'm sure time will tell.
We'll see.
He's back. My hallucination is back. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Judging by the special color, that's a carrier. Just catch it. Professor, come in.
My call sign is Ruby. You can call me that on the air. Did you find the carrier?
I'm holding it. Where am I taking it?
To a loading chute for technical maintenance. They're spread throughout the Mendeleev complex. There's also one near my lab, here in the swamp. You need to get to the chute and place the carrier into the pneumatic loading system. Then the system will send a neuropolymer capsule containing reference algorithms directly to Nora's brain.
Then what? She'll go back to normal?
Then you'll need to configure the capsules in the correct order. Right there, in Nora's brain.
I'm a soldier, not a programmer. I'll mess it all up.
Don't worry. It's a standard recombination schematic. And you'll be able to find it easily at the assembly site. Be careful, and you'll be fine.
Once upon a time, there was a goose who had beautiful golden feathers. Rabbit season. Goose suck! Run from Granny Zena as fast as you can. The tree, you motherfucker! Where's the big shit? Little fucking... What's the fuck in your jacket? Oh, you fucking shit heel.
What the fuck was that?
That goose gonna hunt me for an entire game and I will kill it in some way. I swear. I swear that goose, that duck, I will kill it and I will eat it and I will be proud of it. I will be proud of that I killed it. That goose is now my rival. How is it duck? I think it's duck or something. Whatever, doesn't matter. I will eat it and I will be proud of it. Mark my word. Weird, it doesn't have any information about this place. Maybe it's because that field, the electric field that doctor said about. Maybe, maybe not, but let's focus on...
Swamps are amazing places to build a city. Shut the front door! Come back here! I'm not eating you. Sissy! Shit fucking old bastard! Ah! I'm shocked! Oh wait, never mind. You'll answer for every feather from my ass.
I don't think you can kill that one, that goose, that duck, that whatever it is. Why is that duck can talk? I mean, I've probably seen some animal that can talk, like a cow, a pig, in the main game, but goose, a talking goose, probably left on something. Very annoying though. Ah, quite. Where am I gonna find Anna if I don't know where she is? Or how to get to her?
Fly in. I told you everything on that condor.
You maggot! You jingled your last, you smelly cat!
Oh, I am sick of this. Professor, the collective malfunction has been corrected. Where's the collective's oversight? Where's Argentum, by all means?
Soldiers from the Argentum unit were sent all around the world for the launch of the Atomic Heart Project. They're quite far from here at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction. Orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh, wow. Busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic, Major. Sergei.
Yeah.
How was your walk, darling? That vicious old hag is jamming my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
She's so stubborn. What were you doing?
Looking for beads. Polymeric ones. You'll like them. They say you went mad and the beads can help fix you.
Who said that? That nasty hag? Or the boring old man? Don't believe a single word.
I won't. They're way off the mark. You're not crazy, just eccentric.
I adore you, honey. What did you decide to do with the beads?
I'm gifting them to you. They're beads after all. We'll load them into you, for safety. You won't mind, will you?
I'm mad with excitement. When will you give them to me?
Well, I'll catch them one by one and present them to you.
You make me so happy.
Right. I'm glad you're happy, Nora. I'm glad. Damn! First bite got locked. What?
Everything is overgrown like a jungle. In the fall, it will be over our heads. The swamps will be everywhere.
Very sad.
Don't you worry, Zhana Arkadievna. We are chemists. We'll dispose of all of this.
Oh, you'll dispose of it because you're chemists? Or maybe it's because you're chemists that you need to dispose of all this. And because your pranks with the Vavilov... crowd and got out of control.
What? No, all on its own.
On its own? Don't take me for a fool. Hurry and bring this Shakespearean drama with the botanist to an end. And clean all this mess up by the end of the month.
For never was a story of more woe than this story of bushes and reagents that we know.
Right, hello, old friend. Oh, hell.
Crispy critters! How am I supposed to catch them? They run from me like crazy.
You'll do it, darling. You are so brave, crafty, skillful.
Shit, you just can't catch him.
Pay attention, darling. These little gray rascals are only afraid when they're alone. When they're with their leaders, they can merge together and give you a good beating.
Are you serious?
This sounds big.
Hey, what's the fuss about? At a minimum, it makes sense to destroy artificial intelligence if there's even a 1 in a million chance it will knock humans off the apex of evolution. That's just common sense.
Here we go again. Of course AI could displace humans. That's indisputable.
The only question is whether humanity itself has the brains to evolve beyond its current level. And if humans are stupid and unable to take this step, then it's not AI that'll be our problem. Machine consciousness isn't our enemy, but a kick in the rear, a competitor.
Comrade Lebedev, this is wishful thinking and careless.
Silence, comrades. Thank you. I need a day to come to a conclusion regarding your reports. I'll make a decision tomorrow. Thank you for the work you've done. Oh, and by the way, I do like the shorter term AI. Tell Privalov to add it to the general terminology at the Academy.
So, the cook just slipped and fell. No big deal. It's just us here. And that's it. I know everything about frogs.
New methods of polymeric correction of self-analyzing systems induced powerful changes in the network architecture. Nah, that's too abstruse. Let's use simpler language. Our artificial intelligence has become curiously inquisitive. And by curiously, I don't mean anything negative. It's like a kid touching everything, putting things in the mouth, asking for information that doesn't concern it. The difference being that a kid grows for several years, and our AI grows by leaps and bounds. And it, or should I say she, has developed a real personality that nobody programmed. Unless this is some stupid prank, like happened before, then comrades, we are witnessing the inception of a true consciousness, a new living entity.
Huh, so that is probably ways up again. Maybe all of the collective isn't by Petrov, but
I stepped on something again. What's with all
by
this sticky shit?
AI self.
Don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole party.
What did you say? Where do I take it? Oh, okay. That.
No big deal.
I found your
And a
friend.
third.
You motherfucker, come on, you little ass. Whoa, you're a cretin, Sergey. I'm a goose. I'm gonna cut loose. It's best not to disturb quiet goose. Holy shit, that was close.
Enough is enough.
Is that a goose spider? I'm gonna catch you if it's the last thing. What are you doing? I said, you little fucking skewer. Are you crazy? Release the goose. Eh?
That goose have like collective sound to get back here.
P3, can we not escalate the situation?
You're going straight to the junk heap. So, there were accidents at the facility.
Art requires sacrifice, darling.
good to see an old face for a while. Quite some time. It's a long time. Session off. Huh. Everything seems normal for this one. Yeah.
Fourth is in.
Beads in the morning, love in the evening. Or is it the other way around?
Our hope for the human mind has not been in vain. Hundreds of people around the world connect to the collective every minute.
So, what will it be?
Give me back my favorite son. Actually, I think I should keep using the new weapon because, you know, it's the new weapon and it's the theme of this DLC, so that's probably better, I think.
In with one's own eyes, the opportunities that open up before a collective member.
So, what will it be?
Understand the full breadth of
Please select the desired.
I forgot to look at this Shakachu something. Special leash charge. Increase leash charge. Let me see. Make it seem. Make it seem it's a little too much.
Mind has not been in vain.
Sergei, it's ultra firing. I have a saw. Machayo, you Gorham slime burner. I won't hold the grudge. Go in peace and fuck yourself.
The Mendeleev statue. Is there a button underneath it?
Careful, honey. If you press that, you'll set off problems you're not ready to handle.
I'll figure it out. I'm not a child.
Oh, my brute! I love the machismo.
Comrade Alexander Shelchinov, People's Deputy of Ozyorsk City, organized a tournament with fabulous prizes and gifts for this new game from the VDNH. You collect books, demonstrate wisdom, build entire castles. It's so fascinating. You can't miss it. It's intellectual. Like chess, but 2 knights get played consecutively, and the fortress move, and there's not a single pawn. Do what you will, Sonya, but I am going to play.
Authorization.
And to the next. The collective continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Into a united collective.
Authorization.
The rise of mankind to the next stage of the
But most of these not about what's happening in this facility and create to sick. 38, 26. Very interesting. Oh, hello.
The joining of all people into a unity. Rise of mankind to the next.
Okay, well, I will stop this part right here. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned fine. Don't forget to take care of yourself. My name is Urself. Today, I'm out.